So these are my two favorite exercises I like to do to decompress the low back. Now the first one that you want to do is find something about waist to stomach high. Now this can be a countertop, this could be a foam roller, I've got a Viper here, but what you're going to do is be a couple feet away just as you outreach those hands, and what I want you to do is lock out your legs straight, push your butt straight back, and then bring your hips back underneath you, tucking them underneath. So my tailbone goes back away from my hands, my knees are nice and straight, and I bring myself back forward underneath here. Now what you're gonna feel is a good stretch all along the back of the legs. But what you'll also get is decompression, especially as you take a deep breath in, your rib cage lifts, and then you exhale as you come back out. Now, if you have any numbness or tingling running down the leg when you do this, please stop. I suggest you give us a call or a licensed professional. But otherwise, do this for 30 to 45 seconds a day, 2 to 3 times a day. Excellent exercise to get into. Now, the next thing that I want you to focus on is being able to tuck your hips up underneath you and pulling your low belly in. Now, when you have this position, you can begin to rotate your upper body. And you can allow your hips to rotate from side to side as well, but I don't want you to try to rotate with your butt sticking back, as that's going to jam your low back. So when those hips are underneath and you're rotating, this is getting your T-spine, your thoracic spine, decompressing and rotating as you take those deep breaths back and forth. And when the T-spine is rotating, the lower back stays in its place where it's supposed to be. But when you don't have rotation up here and your hips really start moving and doing all of the rotation, that's when we start to get twisting into the low back. In the low back, the lumbar only has a few degrees of rotation, and if we overdo it, oftentimes that's one of the causes of injury or irritation. So do those two exercises. I recommend 2 to 3 times a day, 30 to 45 seconds each, and let us know how you feel. Then if you need something farther or you like what we're doing here, I'd suggest you give us a call. We're here in Orlando and we'd be happy to take a look at you and make sure we get rid of your low back pain and you never have to deal with it again. I'll see you soon.